There are still several more weekends to enjoy the cottage, and people are going to be packing up their vehicles with a bunch of food to take up there. Doesn't have to be the case. Chef Gabriel Drapeau from WeCook is here to explain how we can take some simple ingredients, and not many ingredients, and many that we already have in the pantry, and making some delicious meals. So what do we have today?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to the cottage, we bring everything there except the kitchen sink. So today I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to just grab a couple of pantry stuff in the pantry and making the most delicious weekend at the cottage. Okay,
and it looks delicious too.
Yeah. Okay. So first thing first. We're gonna go with a marinade, okay? At WeCook, okay, it's pretty simple. We want to take your time off and your stress in the kitchen. We always works with formulas, okay, for ratios of marinade. So marinade and vinaigrette can be the same, so I'm going to walk you through it. Okay. So usually a good base of ingredients, okay, it's always a part of fat, so always good extra olive oil. It can be avocado oil or whatever oil you have on deck. Okay. I love to put some textures, so either like a grain of salt, steak spice, or even in that case for the teriyaki, some roasted sesame seeds, chopped ginger, chopped garlic, and I'm putting also some like hoisin sauce, honey, whatever you have on deck. It can be maple. You can swap. You can have fun. You're the chef there.
And is that to thicken it up, or add some sweet or maybe some sour?
Just sweet, sour. You're the chef. Me, I love to make it a little bit more sweeter because meat on the grill with sweet stuff is amazing.
Perfect. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it's as simple as this. You grab a mason jar that you have usually to do like some canning once a year. You put all those ratios. As you can see here, you close it down. You just shake it up. Super easy, right? So before you go at the cottage, you just open a Ziploc bag, you grab the like either chicken or whatever, like it can be also vegetables.
So it's marinating as you're driving up to the cottage.
Yeah, and you can even do it overnight if you're like organized enough.
Which not many people are. So yeah, this is a great tip.
It's as simple as this. So you guys can just marinate like this, pop in the cooler, drive to the cottage. It's going to be ready to slap on the barbecue as soon as you arrive. And if you have leftovers, because we love leftovers, you can actually put that deliciousness on top of, let's say, Asian style salad the next day.
Boom. That looks
as you can see, it's creamy. I want to eat it right now. Stuffing.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
I want to jump in.
Yes. Okay, dish number 2. This looks amazing as well.
So when you think, like, you see a salad and you're like, okay, Gab, is it the same thing? Absolutely. Like, spoiler alert, it's the same thing. So you have, this is my favorite marinade of all time. Okay. My favorite vinaigrette of all time is a maple buffalo. So same ratio, we put a good chunk of olive oil, and all the rest we put acidity for textures. It's nice to have a little bit of acidity, especially when you do a vinaigrette. Montreal steak spice, some buffalo sauce from Ontario that is delicious, by the way. You guys are awesome. And maple syrup from Quebec because we're making...
Because that's awesome too.
We're making a very good maple syrup there.
Yes.
So with that, you can marinate chicken cubes, you can grill it, you can marinate shrimps. It's amazing. But also, okay, as you can see, we have an amazing iceberg wedge salads, which are local peaches, local blue cheese, and tomatoes. So same thing, we shake. So you can pop in a bag with protein, or you can also do like I'm doing right now, just to dredge that delicious salad.
And with the blue cheese, that's going to make the blue cheese really
it's going to be awesome. Yeah. And especially a night with a nice glass of wine in front of the lake at the cottage, you cannot get better.
Yes, that's amazing. Okay, option number 3. I'm intrigued by this one.
So, okay, option number 3, I think one of the sexiest thing to put on a vegetable is a crema. So usually a crema, we go with mayonnaise, but I love it to do it healthier-ish. So usually when you go to the college, to the cottage, excuse me, you always forget herbs, avocados, basil that's still on the plant.
Yes.
So just grab all the herbs that you have in your fridge and just, like I'm doing right now, I grab some green onions from my fridge, some cilantro, some parsley, half an avocado, and a little bit of basil. I just put it in a magic bullet. Magic bullet, you just blitz it with a little bit of yogurt, a little bit of mayonnaise, and a little bit of olive oil just to round it up. You blitz it until it's smooth. You pop it. It smells amazing.
Oh, wow.
It's a little bit of acidity, of course, because the ratio is still the same for all of this. And you steam corn on the cob. If you want, you pop the grill, you grill it. It's amazing.
Right.
And you just drizzle. You can drizzle that creaminess on top. And it's healthy. It's amazing. And also,
I was going to say, can we just drink this? It looks so good.
you're gonna get full very fast. But the thing that is amazing with that also is also with crudité with kids. You can just put it in a bowl. Crudité kids can just dip in, and it's amazing.
Carrots or celery.
I know, everything crunchy, delicious. So you can also use that as well.
That is amazing. Do you have a favorite on the table?
It's just saying
All
like,
three,
what,
says
and
Gabriel.
it's just saying like, what's your favorite child? You cannot really say that, but like, I'm gonna go with the maple buffalo. Maple buffalo is, for me, the king of the vinaigrette. Is my favorite.
It is amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Well, thank you for having me.
More details on our website, chch.com/morninglive. Bon appetit.